hello, and the guest said, go ahead, hurry, go in. I go, okay. So I told Robin, go ahead, just go ahead and go in and make sure it's clear, make sure nobody using it. And Robin went in, and there was nobody in there. So there was no guest in there. But what Robin saw blew everybody's mind, blew my mind too. Skits and Stories family, how y'all doing? I'm back at it. This your boy Michael T. Porter. I got another bomb story for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. If you like to support the channel, Cash App $Michael US. Also check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. I got a story for your ass. When I was a server, you meet a lot of different personalities. Pretty much, if you're in the business of customer service, hospitality, you come across a lot of weirdos. You come across a lot of people and you question God, like, God, why did this person cross my path in life? Why did our paths cross? I didn't see the need or the benefit. There was one lady, let's say her name is Jessica, right? Jessica this is out there in New Orleans. Shout out New Orleans, my second home. New Orleans. Got some goddamn characters down there. So I was a shift lead, right? Handling my business. We at the restaurant. And she comes in like her poo don't stink. She act like she wasn't human. She was acting like perfect was beneath her, right? She was light skinned, she was pretty, she was fine, and she was a damn good waitress. She was damn good at what she does. But her aura just make you just want to be like, I don't want to hang out with you because you might just talk bad about me when my back is turned. See, it's all about that back. It's always about the back. So everything was going good. It's a typical day with Jessica. Her nose all up in the air. She talks as if when she talks to people stink. Like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. Ooh. Like it really bothered her. Like it disgusted her to interact with people, especially people who she didn't think was on her level. Now, mind you, this heifer's just a waitress. I mean, she was going to school and all, but you didn't graduate. You didn't graduate yet, heifer. So in my mind, I'm like, you need to calm down until you get that goddamn degree. And even then, you got to get a couple of years up under your belt. But that's neither here or there. So Miss High Booty, Miss Nose to the Air, I really had no problems with it, but I could tell a lot of people didn't like her. It was a typical day. But this day was a little bit different. It started off typical, but towards the middle of the shift, things got kind of weird. Everybody was looking for Jessica. I was looking for Jessica, right? Because I'm the shift lead. Like, if the shift don't hit their sales goals, if we don't take care of these folk, my black ass up out of there. I'm gone, bruh. There ain't no, please give me a second chance. Oh, I didn't know what was going on. You knew what was going on. I knew what was going on because I raised my hand for the job. They gave me 3 weeks of training. So if these folks start having complaints, oh man, it's my ass, right? So guests are getting frustrated. We're getting backed up. Her section, if you ever served before, the restaurant give you a section so you don't get overwhelmed. But because there are a lot of lazy servers, it tends to get unorganized because you're hopping in another server's section because their ass is not there. Now, when you hop into this little side note, when you hop into somebody else's section because they're not there, they have the audacity to get mad at you and be like, and one time somebody hit me with that. She was like, I took this girl table in her section because she wasn't there. They were just sitting there. And like I said, it comes back on me. I got to take care of these guests. I give a damn. She said, so I know you took care of them, but it's in my section. So do I get the tip? This heifer asked me, do I get the tip? I was like, Lord, have mercy. With the eye roll, with the lashes, I say, go ahead and have the tip. But next time, make sure your ass is here. Make sure you are attentive to our guest needs, so these type of complications don't happen again. I was like, okay. She was rolled her eyes like, whatever, bitch. I ain't say it out loud. I said it in my mind. Whatever, bitch. So we're still looking for Jessica. Now I got one waitress straightened out. Now I'm still looking for Jessica's section getting backed up. Now I'm getting overwhelmed because I gotta take care of the front. I gotta help in the back with the kids. I gotta make sure they flowing right. I gotta make sure they're communicating. So everybody, where the hell is Jessica? So now I'm getting nervous. I'm getting kind of worried. So I went outside to check to see if she was in the car, because a lot of African Americans, they have a tendency to just walk. They don't clock out. They just have a tendency just to walk off the production floor or the serving floor and go straight to their car and start bumping some Boosie, right? They start bumping that Wayne, right? They start bumping that Jigga Man, bumping whatever they need to bump. Hell, they even bumping some Bob Marley with that Devil's Lettuce on their side, right? So they have a tendency just to walk off and take their break without telling nobody, go straight to the car. So I'm checking the car. I was like, damn, is Jessica over there? Is Jessica, I got to check on her because I am responsible for her. I got to make sure she's safe. I got to make sure she get back to her family the same way she came. She wasn't in the car. I'm going behind the building. She wasn't behind the building. Like, damn, I'm getting really worried now. I said, does anybody have Jessica's number? And the other waitress, let's say her name is Robin. Robin, like, yeah. I was like, would you mind calling her or texting her? Can you do both, actually? Let her know we're just worried about her because, I just want to make sure she's safe. And if she's not, I need to call the police. I need to make sure, contact her family. I need to make sure she's okay, So Robin called, there was no pickup. Robin called again, no pickup. Robin called a third time, no pickup. Robin texted, so we waiting for her to text back. Nothing happened. So I still got to maintain the restaurant. Now, so I told myself, if I don't hear from her in 10 minutes, I'm going to have Robin call her family members and let her know, like, I don't know what happened to such and such on your mom or your sister. Talking about Jessica, whoever Jessica is to them. I'm just letting them know, hey, I'm just concerned about her. I'm the shift lead. It is what it is. I'm just checking on her and inform you guys. Maybe you guys can reach out to her. Maybe where she be at, so on and so forth. So about 5 minutes later, right before I was about to call the police, a guest came up to me. She said, you need to go in that restroom. I said, what you talking about? She said, you need to go in that women's restroom. I said, I can't go up in there. No. I said, no. You need to go in that restroom. I said, okay. So what I did, I said, Robin, come with me to the women's restroom. Make sure the coast is clear. And I told told the cooks, hold it down. I told the hostess, just hold it down. You let them know we'll be right with them. Smooth everything out. Just give me about 10 minutes so I can sort this situation out. So I said, come on, Robin, let's go to the women's restroom. So it was me, Robin, and the guest. So Robin went in first. She said, hello. And the guest said, go ahead, hurry, go in. Okay. So I told Robin, go ahead, just go ahead and go in and make sure it's clear. Make sure nobody using it. And Robin went in and there was nobody in there. So there was no guest in there. But what Robin saw blew everybody's mind, blew my mind too. Jessica was on that stuff, right? She didn't OD. She got high off her own supply. She was on heroin, right? Yeah, oh yes, Miss Jessica was on heroin. Heroin was a big, I don't know what it is now in New Orleans. Heroin has always been a top priority drug. Next in line is that K2. They got bad weed down there in New Orleans. They got a lot of bad weed, and I wish maybe if they got some good weed down there, their nerves would be a little bit bad because they minds are messed up down there. They're my folks, but they minds are messed up, right? Smoking that K2. But heroin, a lot of them girls on heroin in New Orleans, and she was on a bag, y'all. She's a pretty girl, going to school, thinking she all that, nose all in the air. It disgusts her to talk to other human beings. Ooh, you talking to me? She was fine, but she was not fine in that moment. So we got Jessica up, and I knew she was on heroin because I seen this before. And Robin, you know, she said that her uncle used to do it, and she confirmed it. Yeah, she's a heroin head. Yeah, she a little powder head. She on that stuff. She on that slow motion. Jessica was on that slow motion. I was like, I never would have thought in the million years that Miss High Booty, Miss Jessica going to school would be on that dope. She on that dope hard. See, that just goes to show you that you really don't know a person until you know a person. You really don't know what their demons are. You really don't know what they're going through. You really don't know what adversity that they face every day. Their personal and internal adversity. You just never know. Jessica, college student, pretty, fine, got a job. Always about elevating. She's always about taking it to the next level. She may be a B word sometime about it, but she handled her business. But in that moment, she was not handling her business at all. Heroin. She was gone, y'all. She was gone. So we called the police. We made sure she was okay. The police got her up out of there. Now I believe they didn't press charges. They just they had to get her to a drug rehab facility because I guess I forgot the drug. It's heroin. Hold on, what's the drug? Hold on. Yeah, they had to get her on methadone. Methadone was big in New Orleans too. This is a drug because heroin is so addictive that it's one of the top 3 addictive substances in the world. It's heroin, caffeine, and nicotine may not be number 3 because nobody really smokes cigarettes like that, but because it exists, it's still up there. Nicotine, caffeine, and heroin are the most highly addictive substances in the world. And she was on it. They had to put that girl on methadone. You never know what somebody going through, y'all. Never know. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Jessica and people like Jessica? Have y'all ever crossed somebody like that? You perceived them as one way, and when you really got to know them, they were the complete effing opposite. 250 capital G, Michael Skits and Stories. I'm gone.